Hello everybody and welcome to episode 28 of my Stellaris Roman Utopia Let's Play. Now in the last episode we waged war on a fallen empire and hoped that we could draw them into our territory so that we could trap them in a snare and hopefully debuff them and attack them and make their superior firepower count for nothing. Now we didn't know how much firepower they would have, but I kind of estimated a bit high, saying 250 or 200k on their fleet. So this is their fleet over here. Turns out it had 239k. Pretty big. And it's just entered our territory now. It's now entered Cura, the system of Cura, about 2 or 3 systems away from Sol and Vulcan, where pretty much our capital city is and our hub of military strength. So, when we were gathering our forces, we were hoping that some of our allies would come to aid us, and they have. Our fleet strength is 153k, and then we've got allies of 18.2k and 35.4. We've got the Wasari Hive and the nation of Fraknir. Is it? Fraknir Isitor. We also have one other ally, the Tumbater Eradicators, but they don't seem to want to help us out. They're sitting down here with another 30k fleet at their capital, probably because they don't really see a good route to get to us. I don't actually know what method they use. I'm guessing wormhole stations, and maybe because there is no wormhole jump, they can't get to us, because you might need wormholes here, and maybe they just don't have the means to build them. On the wormhole front, I've taken some advice from people in the chat and in the comments. I've deleted a large part of the wormholes up here. They only cost 0.25 energy to keep one running, so most of them are actually gone. I know the symbols are still there, but they'll disappear after I let time play. And that's about it. We've got fleet combat down here. Our space station is now engaged with the Fallen Empire. Something I am a little bit worried about is they're on 239k now. But I feel like they're just going to keep growing. Oh, and by the way, these are all their little ships that they spit out. For some reason, they're all the way over here. I think when fleets get super large, Stellaris just kind of like has a little bit of a bug where they go off the wrong way. But I don't think it actually affects the outcome of the battle. They still perform behind the scenes how they should. So yeah, they're at 239k. I'd be tempted to go out and attack them now, but just because I feel like they're going to keep getting bigger. But I'm not going to do that. I just don't think it's going to work out. I just don't think we have enough. We've about 200k all said combined, and it's just not enough. We need them to be in defensive debuffs, and we need to be in buffed to win. Just can't see it happening any other way. So they're probably going to be getting a little bit bigger and pushing through our little systems here before they get to Vulcan, and then we're just going to see how it goes. Maybe the Tumbater Eradicators could come up to help us. In the meantime, I've enacted the edict, the Grand Fleet. As it was mentioned in the comments to do that. So that Pharaoh Rhodes said that it would give us a Titan and it would make our ships perform better. This doesn't seem to be the case. For us, it gives us naval capacity, ship repair speed, and upgrade costs. So I am going to be doing a quick upgrade. Some of the battleships didn't have the right armor and the right missiles on it. So we got rid of missiles, obviously, to replace them with gamma lasers. So the next upgrade should fix that, and I've taken off engineering research grants because we did that to get megastructures, and we've got that now. So now we're just kind of waiting. I might actually put it on physics because getting point defense down would be pretty good, and we've got the influence to spare. So let's see if we can speed physics up just a little bit. Yeah, we took 10 months off it. If we could upgrade for those point defense, and if we just keep adding some battleships to the pot, hopefully things will be okay. And we're just going to be very reactionary and see what the Fallen Empire does. So let's let time play. We're going to upgrade... excuse me. We're going to upgrade our boys here for a pretty cheap amount. And that shouldn't take too long. In fact, we'll just get rid of that and let the upgrade begin. Now, this is something I have seen before. My allied fleets are now moving away, and that's a bit worrying. They're heading to the Suruta system, which is here. Okay, that's not very good. The reason they're doing that is because I'm upgrading. Now, the upgrade won't take too long, and I think when the upgrade's done, they'll come back. Hopefully, the upgrade will be just done pretty quickly, and they'll come back, and it should be okay. I don't know why they do that. They just... I guess when you're upgrading, they just think there's no chance of me being offensive, so they just get out of my face. But I'd rather they stick with me at all times to be defensive. But some of them, they're probably going to jump out and have to jump back in. I'm going to have to rely on them not being killed. We can see them there, the Wasari Hive just dashing down. These guys I don't think are going to leave anytime soon. They're in the middle of taking out the fortress, which is just firing on them very slowly at the moment. That's one of the old defense stations, actually. That's why it's got nukes.
Lost.
Look at that. So they do come in. They do get that little debuff when they come in. You can see that by the red glow around them.
Research station lost.
Come on, boys. You're nearly done. Oh, the upgrade is complete. The upgrade is complete, and these guys are... Oh, no, they've gone as well. Uh-oh. Alright, let's move over here now, then, and see if we can get them back. Ah, yeah. See, following classes 242 now. So that's an unfortunate kind of bug, I guess. Or just... It's not really a bug, it's just... not good for me that they left me when I'm trying to be... Trying just to upgrade my ships. Something to think about and worry about. In future, just in case you're planning a massive upgrade. One of the upgrade we did in the last episode, for instance, took like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Very long. That could have got them killed. So that was a short upgrade, so everything should be fine. It gave us a 1k increase to our fleet. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be building extra battleships pretty much all the time. And just stacking them up as best we can, hoping for the best. Oh, okay, so they seem to be leaving. They didn't actually take the planet. Maybe they don't have enough. They've only one transport fleet, so I guess they're not going to take that right away. I feel like I need more Dread music on. Okay, so everything else apart from that is business as usual. Yeah, I've decided to build construction stations on any planets that aren't doing anything.
Complete.
We're colonizing a new planet out here, actually. This one is going to be a massive energy hub, which will really help us out when we mobilize our fleet. So there's 3 Betharian stone resources, all kind of pretty close to each other. So I've decided to land the colony ship here.
Complete.
And then they'll get, they'll double buff these areas, and then this will be just energy central. And if we enact that edict that buffs up your energy even further, that'll be just such a valuable resource to have. The Interstellar Union used to own that, but it seems like for some reason they don't have it right now. So I'm quickly going to land a colony ship on it as soon as we get one made. And it's being made at Joinium, so it shouldn't take too long to get over there. Right, hostile fleet present again, 260k. It's a fat one. 260k, so it's gone up already. I fucking knew it. God damn it. I don't know where it's going to peak. Hopefully it doesn't go much bigger than that. If we're into 300k territory, then it's just like, it's GG. Like, I don't know what else we could do. I know that throwing my fleet against this will lose. I know that. It just will lose. Even with my allies. Tumbatter Eradicators might change it. Whoa, what are you... Oh, I'm upgrading again. That's why. Stop that. That's another issue. So even when I click to upgrade, they're not even upgrading because this battleship is being built. But because it's the next one in the queue, these guys are like, oh yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Oh no, don't tell me you went to... Where are you going? Oh god, thank god, they went back to Saruda. Hopefully they can get in and get out. Damn, they are joining new ships all the time. It would be good if we could kind of rapidly advance down there. Maybe I should use a small fleet just to head down and try and destroy any space stations. That might work. Because obviously that would just hamper their progress in building out all the time. Or I might just have to wait until they push up to Vulcan. It won't take them that long. I mean, it could be the next one they jump to. It's pretty terrifying. Are these all upgraded, these fortresses? Seems to be. Yep.
Construction complete.
Alright. Battleships take so long as well. They take like 400 days or something. 200, yeah. It's just 200 days to make one battleship. It's so crazy. Alright, they're backing off. Let's see if my ally has jumped out of the system yet. He hasn't. Jesus Christ, get out of there, son. He is following me, but how long is it going to take? You need to jump immediately, just in case. Good. Scare me like that. I need you. So yeah, what else did we have in the works? Let's just ignore the massive fleet in our borders right now. Let's think about our economy. Some people were saying like, oh, you need to, keep making battleships, get the next ones ready for the after the initial clash.
Construction complete.
I don't have, I don't really have the minerals to be doing that, but I'm trying. Let's see, have the colonization begun? It's just about to begin.
Construction complete.
That energy will actually provide very useful. We still have a lot of fleet capacity, actually, now that I think about it. Let's take a look at the Fallen Empire's strength. They're still just counted as superior. Their capacity is inferior. We could be outfielding them if we could somehow supply the energy. But, you know, to reach that level, we'd need another, like, plus 300 on the energy, which would be awesome if we got, like, a Disosphere or something built, which we have researched, but it's going to take... What is it? It's going to take 10,000 minerals. Maybe we should start building one. We should just save up now to get 10,000.
Colonization.
I could transfer with Zercorp a little bit and get some more. Might help. Maybe we'll do just one transfer just to aid us on our way. Okay. Hey, I'm interested in getting some minerals again. You know what I do. There we go. Alright. Let's let time continue playing. Isis Prime is doing okay.
Evading hostile
Evading a hostile fleet. 263k. And that Titan is looking big. So, Pyrrha Road said to build a Titan. I didn't think you could build Titans, but someone else said you can. Now, I know there's mods that let you build Titans, but I didn't think they were in the game. But I could be wrong. I've just never got to the stage where I've been able to build one. And when I was at ParadoxCon, people were asking about, like, you know, giant ships like the size of enclaves and fortresses that could move around. So I assume that's what Titans would be. So I don't know. It looks like they're coming to land on Brigantium. Let's see what we've got there. Just some defense. Just some pretty standard Othethi armies in defense. Actually got a governor. I'm sure he's just governing the whole place, not specifically Brigantium.
Construction
Let's just
complete.
double check. Yeah, okay. Alright, looks like they're coming into to start bombarding it. Right, so let's do a cheeky upgrade on the couple units that are left behind a little bit there. These guys are going to leave me for about 10 seconds and then come back. Because AI.
Ships
Yeah,
upgraded.
that's right. Come back. Okay, good to know. At least I can control that in some ways. So we're at 4,500. It's going to take another while to get to 10k. Let's check out our promised land. So it's just under colonization at the moment. It's beginning its journey. Uh-oh, someone's died. Scientist Flavina Demetrias, and ongoing research lacks a scientist because of that. Let's get a new one in. Someone who would be good at physics would be good, but it doesn't seem like we have that. So we'll just have to go with this person. Tatiana Alobrogicus. Survey industry, yeah, it's not much we can do about that. I might take this person off that and reassign them around. There we go. Because at least she's actually good at, like, something to do with that category. Hostile fleets present. Okay, they've just taken down the fortifications. The first landing is about to happen. We're about to lose our first planet to the Fallen Empire. Here they go. Oh my god, they've got their own little ships. That will be pretty damn scary. What do they got?
Enemy
So they're actually using androids and regular psionic dudes. And they're being led by General Zyber Chromatica. And it looks like it's not really much of a match for our guys. Our guys are gonna... Or it is too much of a match for our guys. Can't really hold out too well down there. But they are just Othethi armies. They were never Roman.
Complete.
I can't look at it, guys. I can't look at it. Construction complete. 160k. I don't know if it's a good idea waiting for this 5k to build up, you know? I feel like we should be planning for the future, even if we are in a war. And especially since I wanted to get megastructures anyway.
Planet lost
That
to
sucks.
invasion.
Okay, first planet is down. Of course, losing planets is going to set me back on the old scales as well, which isn't good. Are we? I think we're actually draining everything we can. Oh, hang on a minute. We could be sucking the balls out of this. Okay, let's drain this for 21k minerals. That's what we need to be doing. Yeah, makes sense. Don't see a reason why not to. 21,000. Give me that. Right, now we've got energy and minerals out the ass. Which is awesome. So now we can start building a Dyson sphere somewhere. I think it would be cool to do it at Constantinople's star. Build megastructure. Fuck! Damn it! We need more influence. Okay, well that's fine. We can at least be building ships. We'll head out there. The influence will build slowly, and when we get to 300, we can begin it. This does mean now, though. I mean, seriously, guys, you get cracking the whip on these ships, because we don't have time to be messing around anymore. Let's see, where else could we be building? Just places that are nearby. Bonadea. There's two spaceports right next to each other here. I'm gonna actually. I don't know if I can build a fleet academy. Doesn't seem like it. Why can't I do that? I guess just can't. Okay. Battleship assembly yards. It's gonna take a while, but it will increase the speed at which we can make them in future. Yeah, and then, okay, this will be a good little place training them out as well. Alright, now we wait. So things are cooking. Things are cooking. We're not doing too bad, hopefully. Let's see how big they are now. 267. They're getting a little bit bigger every time. And they own Brigantium. Colony established. I couldn't be more proud. Ah, that set us over the edge, which is pretty bad, actually. Let's fold in. I feel like I'm not going to be doing much with Sparta. I like Sparta, but I don't think it needs to be on its own. So we'll fold it in into this sector, which is Pitaver Prime, which we can probably rename to Sparta now. So we'll name this the Aegean. Don't know if I spelled that right. I think I did. Invasion over. Okay, let's let it continue. Let's speed things up a little bit. Right, so now that this planet is ready, actually, first thing I want to do is build energy. Just give me that energy everywhere. Cool. Alright, 162k. We're growing as well, but just slower than they are. And we're on fast. Looks like our allied armies aren't really growing too much. Let's see if the Tumbater Eradicators are around.
Station
Where are they now? Oh shit, they're in Karna. Okay. Yeah, damn, I wonder why they just don't want to follow me. I wish you would tell me, like, what's your deal? Like, I know you're basically isolationists. That could be part of it. I don't know if that factors in. But I really wish they would help, you know? Every battleship is definitely helpful, especially when you got a mega cannon on it.
Station under attack.
Station under attack. I hate to see it. Look at all the ships that come out of the back. And that's their Titan firing. Jesus. Look at this thing. Firing its as best as it can. It's got little strike craft coming out of it. Go on. The lads. Look at these guys. You want to be the most brave pilots in the world. To be stationed at a fortress, see this shit coming through, and then just be like, yeah, you know what? This is you know, how we go. This is how we fight. Look at it turning. It's so cool. It's like, yeah, we're going to go in there. It's going to go straight in for a rear attack. Straight on the Titan. This is just like Star Wars or something. It's like, holy shit, it's firing. And then they're just getting like destroyed before they can even get close to it. Are they even going to fire? I don't know. Oh, look at them. Holy shit. They're going up against that massive string of fleets. Oh, they're down. It's all over. But you know what? They were the most brave fighters that you could have ever hoped for. Oh, one of its missiles went awry. Oh, the Fallen Empire are pretty ruthless. I'm not gonna lie. Right, 166. Our planets are still building nicely. Let's check out Bonadea and see, do we have... Yes, we do. We've got our construction yards done. We just build a couple more battleships and send them down. I have regular battleships and I have lance battleships. I keep building the lance ones, assuming that the lances are better than... Yeah, just this. And I'm guessing they are. So we'll stick... Well, I think we'll stick to the lance ones for now. Inactive buildings. Yeah, I know they're inactive, but... What are you going to do? As soon as pops start coming in, though, they should be placed on them. And then we can upgrade them. And it's going to be Energy Central. Oh, woo. We're at full energy. Full energy. What can we be doing with all of that? I guess we could transfer it with ZeroCorp again. Okay. We're doing really well on minerals, at least. 14k. Can't even really spend them fast enough. We've got 1, 2, 3 battleships being currently made. Let's make more. Cool. Oh, nice. The Wasari Prime are sending more reinforcements. That's good. As long as we're building, it's good. I don't know about the Nation of Fraknir, whatever they're called. They've got another 1,000 there. Come on, guys. Get them together. Come help me. I wish I could get the Galactic, these dudes, because they seemed alright as well. Is there anything I can do? They just don't like me. Should have vassalized them all. Alright, couple new techs.
Enemy
Galactic
troops
Stock
landing.
Exchange. We're going to ignore that enemy troops landing. Notification. Army damage, sure, why not? Strikecraft attack speed. Synth leaders. Gauss cannon. A Gauss cannon? That's... Oh, that's kinetic energy, yeah. I've heard kinetic weapons are supposed to be quite good. That doesn't seem like it'd take that much to get one either. Because they fire quite rapidly, don't they? Tempting. Especially since it wouldn't take too long at all. Materials. Okay, let's just go with this, I guess. Yeah, let's just go with this. It won't take too long. We might have a use for it. Enemy troops landing. Planetary invasion on Karna Prime. This is not Roman either. Still, no Romans have died. Just our vassals. Alright, I'll speed things up again just to keep stuff moving.
Planet lost.
Oh god. Alright, we're at minus 10%. You know, they want Terra.
Complete.
Oh shit, they might go to Terra first. Yeah, maybe we should back up at Terra. It is kind of a personal thing. But let's do it. Terra should be more important. Now we'll be, you know, we won't have the other space station, but space stations don't really do that much anyway. It's the fortresses which are most important. So they're going to be, I'll get this guy out here. They're going to be coming in here. Yeah, this would be good. I forgot about this. So let's get the boys. 170k, it's looking good. Looking damn fine. I mean, they only have 100k more than me, but whatever. Yeah, they have 272. Okay, they have 100k more than me. Oh wow, they followed me very quickly. I'll donate again. I'm happy to do that. Ah, the influence. Oh no, I gain influence. Yes, I can build megastructures. Oh, you beautiful son of a bitch. Build megastructures. Megastructures are truly massive construction projects, only possible in a zero-G environment of space. Sentry array site. Excuse me? Why can't I build that? Can't build where there's habitable planets. Okay, that was fair enough. Don't mind me. I'm guessing if I build it in a sector, it's going to go to the sector, wouldn't it? I might build one out here. Yeah, where it's not sectored. Can you build it on a... Ooh, I wonder can you build it on a black hole? Oh, this isn't even inside my space. Okay. Oh, it is. What the hell? Just pick one. Alright, and then we'll head over here. The Gaping Maw. Build megastructure. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's very specific. So, can it be built on this type of star? Existing orbital station. That's okay. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Dyson Sphere site. So Dyson Sphere output directly... So a Dyson Sphere fully envelops a given star, converting all solar output directly to energy credits. The other one is the Science Nexus sites. Cannot build around a star. Huh. So where do you build that? Just out of curiosity, just around a planet or something. Oh yeah. Look at that. Man, I'd say that's a horrible thing to, you know, lose in a combat situation. Cool. Okay, well, we'll build our first phase of our Dyson Sphere site. It's going to take forever, probably. Ah, that's why they came so fast. We're playing on fast. Look at the size of our fleet, boys. This is incredible. And the little, I love these guys. They're very distinct with their orange glow. That's really cool. Right, we're back home. The Roman fleet is back home. The legions are defending the walls of Rome itself.
Construction complete.
And we've begun construction of a megastructure. So the first stage is building this frame, I think. Oh no, it's building the platform, then the frame, and then filling in the frame. It's going to be quite a lot. How long is this going to take? A long time. I wish you could say like, hey, help them out, you know, with the other guys. But it's one constructor ship only. 13k energy. We're only making +5. Is that because of this? Oh no, it's because our fleet's moving. Tell me it's because our fleet's moving. Ship maintenance 800. It's gotta be the... Are you guys definitely... Oh my days. So what happens if we do that? Whoa. Okay, it must be the megastructure build, I guess. Which kind of sucks. Didn't tell me it was going to cost that much to do that, or to maintain it, but alright. So that's interesting. Now our energy is kind of halted because of that megastructure. So we don't see their ships anymore. They must have retreated for a while. But I'm sure they will come back in. They have to. It's part of their conditions. That they want to take our planets. And we can wait, but AI probably doesn't want to. 176k. We're building up nicely. God, there's so much shit in this, like on the UI right now. So let's do a little bit of math. We've got 176, 37, so that's about 214. Plus 18 is 224 plus 8, 232, right? Something like that. So 232k is what we're sitting on right now. If we have ourselves positioned in our fortresses, might help us out a bit more. I really do with that Tumbata Eradicators though. I wish they would do something. Help me out. Help a brother out. Let's see how this planet's doing. Is it growing? Ever so slightly.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's growing, just slowly. Thanks to our food storage surplus. A decade ago, the Roman Empire pledged to support the artisan troop. I don't know why they're not there. But yeah, sure. Yeah, we want the extra unity, for sure. Okay. Sorry if this episode's a little bit slow-paced. I know we're all ready for a big war. I'm just building the fleet and waiting for the attack. We said we played defensive, and we have to wait for them to fight us. They are getting bigger, and I'm aware of that, but I just know we will not win if we attack them. Our best hope is to make sure all of our vassals and fleets are together, and that our defense stations are buffing us. The buffs are going to really help. So hopefully you feel my course of action is good. So let's check our planets. Everything seems pretty good. Let's get better energy, better research. We could be doing with more engineering, I guess. Actually, engineering we're doing fine on, but we'll build that anyway. I think we're doing quite well though. We are actually building very rapidly now. These ships are really being pumped out as fast as we can. 180k. Yeah, that's a quick turnaround right there. We grow by 1,500 per ship. They seem to grow by about 3 per ship, but their ships take longer.
Research complete.
Oh god, the weight is killing. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's just happened, guys. It's fucking happened. Oh my days. Here we go. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh no, not like this. Oh, we were 1 month from getting the Guardian. I was 1 month from retirement. I was 1 month from getting that Guardian point defense. A mega cannon. Kinetic mega cannons. Armor increase, all that stuff. Guys, this is fucking it. You know, if we don't win this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Look at them though. They're on 270. Now they're on 260 because of our snare. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Godspeed. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support we've had in the Senate. It's all come down to this. We're getting buffs out the ass, and they're getting a little bit of debuffs. They're probably going to quickly destroy this kind of snare fortress. And we're just going to start unloading on them with the best we have. Our ships are deploying. We've got... Who's commanding the fleet? We've got Consul Tiberius Bellum. He's 81 years old. 5-star general against a 95-year-old Trovak Katika. Let's do it. Let's play it on normal. It's going to take... This battle is going to rage for literally years, probably. And it's going to... The frame rate. So yeah, they are all firing on this. They're destroying the snare. They don't like it. Look at all that. The swarmer missiles are coming out. That looks awesome. Ah, now they've... Immediately... This is... Okay, just to pause it for a sec. They destroyed that so quick. Is it even worth it, you know? It took a minus 16k debuff on them, and now they're just out of it. But we're in the buff. Let's look at the damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. That's not good. Don't know how we can win this. This is going to go on for, like, ages. So... And this is normal speed. It is just an absolute cluster. Absolute cluster. Can't move for ships right now. It is awesome though. It looks so cool. We're at 177k. Our fleets are doing okay. They are losing, I think, slightly more than we are. Maybe our allies have been destroyed. $29k on the Wasari Hive and the 16k on that other one. I wonder how our little ally in between is doing. Is he around still? Doesn't seem to be there anymore. Ooh.
Research complete.
The transports of the Fallen Empire are right here. Our transports are kind of circling around. 257k. Mine's down to 159. Oh my god, guys. It's not good. I think we might have been just a little too short. Guardian point defense. We still are building ships, and ships are on their way in all the time. I don't know what to get here. I can barely even think. Just watching that in the background right now. Now, the interesting thing is, every time we take out one of their ships, they do lose a lot. You know, they lose a huge chunk of their firepower on us. But we are significantly behind, I think. 146k. Oh, hang on. This is in our favor. In total. If we count everything. So maybe it's not too bad. Maybe there's hope yet. Let's put on the last stand. I don't know if that's what we just had on, but... Actually, yeah, I think it is. We'll go with the Awakened. 222! 220! There's just... Oh, 218! Dudes, They're fucking dropping like flies now. Come on. Come on, boys. This is the greatest space battle in the history of Stellaris. I don't care what anyone says. Yes. Fighting so hard. 199k. I don't know if we can take them down. We need to get rid of that Titan as well. It's a huge firepower sink. Days are going by so slowly. Battleship's about to come out as well soon. Oh my days. I don't think we have it. But they might be so damaged that... I don't know. I don't know. We just have to watch it. Alright, let's get some cinematic shots. Fire! Jesus. 115. We're on 65. Man, it's been an absolute pleasure serving with you guys. Let's take them down. Come on, they're dropping so fast. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Come on. We don't have the means to rebuild though at this point. This is my other worry. 55 to 72. We're closing the gap. The Wasari Prime guys are still alive. The Nation of Fraknir have got 3 corvettes left. Doing... Oh my days. Holy crap. They fucking jumped. They jumped. What do we do? Oh my god, now I don't know what to do. So, we have 2 options. We can either follow them straight away. Follow them straight away and try to destroy their stations. Or try to build faster than them. I don't see us being able to build faster than them. I feel like we need to follow. But it's so risky. It is so risky to follow them into that. But maybe if we do, the Tumbater Eradicators will move. Their ships aren't there anymore. They're on the way. Entering orbit of Brigantium in 3 days. So they're actually planning to go into orbit over Brigantium. Okay, that's good news. That's a 30k fleet on me. Right, maybe we have time to heal. Let's apply the new designs that we have, which is to get rid of the point defenses on our destroyers, which I guess did okay. I can't believe we won that, guys. Well played to everybody who's helped me out with that. Okay, but they can build faster than me. That's just the issue, isn't it? So this is what we want to change. Let's get Guardian point defense. Previously it was 3 to 4 damage. Jesus, that sounds like absolute shit. But we'll stitch it on anyway. Maybe, so what is it, 16 to 24? What could we do with advanced? Yeah, that's definitely way better. Okay. Doesn't seem to change too much. Let's do that. Let's pop them above Terra. We'll have to give them an immediate heal. Get them repaired, get them... Yeah, and get them upgraded. And then link up with the Tumbater Eradicators as quickly as possible. We have new corvettes being made. Or new battleships. What we could be doing as well, I suppose now, is transfer a lot with Zuracorp. I'll just turn this down a bit in a sec. Okay. That should be enough to start getting a nice steady stream of new battleships in, you know? Oh my god, that was intense. Intense. I can't believe we've managed to turn it around. The greatest battle I've ever seen in this game. Where do we need to be building from? Probably... Let's go up to this place, Bonadea, and let's commission the building of 2 new ones. And let's start putting the pressure on them. But we're going to heal, going to upgrade, and then we're going to start pushing. Hopefully, Tumbater Eradicators will follow us in. As well as that, we're going to reclaim our planets. We've got some transports ready to go. Let's bring them down to Cura. Position them over Brigantium, and when the Tumbata Eradicators come in, hopefully we can land and take the planet back for ourselves.
Construction complete. Construction
Are you
complete.
healing? Yes, you are. Okay, cool, and they're upgrading now as well. 54.6k. Let's get more being built.
Ships upgraded.
Wow, we've only one battleship. They got torn apart. Battleships. Primary target. Alright, the ships are pretty much done. That was a really fast upgrade. And it was really fast healing. Alright, some Tumbata Eradicators, you know, they are late, but they've showed up. Ooh, my days. Beltimus said, the Tumbatars hate you and they're disloyal. They probably want the Roman Empire to get destroyed so they can be free. I agree, but they are coming to my aid now. It's just nice to see. It looks like they just weren't going to do it. They weren't confident that they would win. I feel like we need to rush in and destroy their space stations, but their space stations are fucking awesome, so it won't be too easy for us to do that. Just need to go into full, like, production mode. Luckily, now the good thing is our energy is just on such a huge increase because all those battleships went down. It's always the silver lining of losing millions of men in any game, is that, you know, even in Total War and things, you lose like your army or something, but then suddenly you're making so much money. Don't have to pay dead soldiers. But yeah, an absolute triumph is going to be held back at home for Consul Tiberius Bellum. You could just imagine, right, being on the ground at Terra, on the ground, looking up in the sky at out towards the sun, just to the left of the sun during the day, and it's just being peppered, just blasted with, you know, that massive Titan laser, things that are just way brighter than even the sun itself, just gleaming in the sky. During the day you could see it. It would have been amazing sights. So cool. Alright, let's get out to the Tumbata Eradicators right now and say, hey, we need to be together. My boys are there. They're just about ready to retake this mother. Land the armies. It's just human militia. We should be able to do it with our clone armies. Oh, I don't have a general. Just a mistake, but we'll take them down, no problem. Being subservient to their overlords. Humans, how dare they? They call themselves Roman. Wow, unbelievable. So if we have a look at this, their fleet now is equivalent, their naval capacity is inferior, and their tech is overwhelming. Cool. Colony ship is 50% done on this. You can see a little platform forming. It's pretty nice. Of our first megastructure. $54k. So they had I can't remember what they had when they jumped, but it was obviously bigger than mine. And now they're going to heal, so the fleet is still going to be stronger.
Enemy planet secured.
Entering orbit of Karna Prime. We need to just follow them. Or we could probably jump there quicker than they can. I wonder, will they, you know, follow me at all? They are disloyal, so they probably won't. Be amazing if they did. Okay, let's get some constructor ships out here building stuff back up. Doesn't cost too much, so I always think it's worth doing. Alright, nice. Alright, they can follow that. We're probably going to call the episode pretty soon. I have to cut this one short again. I'm running out of time these days. And yeah, I'm going to be asking for your guys' feedback on what we should be doing. I'm of the mind that we should immediately follow into their territory, because otherwise it's just an endless cycle, right? They're going to attack again, build again, attack again, and then what? But we're going to get back our planet, level the playing field now, and then we're going to be in a position where we decide what happens next. It's exciting times. Oh, the debris. The debris. It doesn't say what I can get from it. Usually it says what kind of debris you get.
Construction complete.
Advanced. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. Guardian point defense. You got all this stuff. Cool. It's probably mostly my own ships. Alright, we'll speed up time just now briefly. We're at 4K. So let's get building. Don't want to build there. They don't have battleship assembly yards. Here they do. And here they do. But we're out of money. 54, 56, 57, 58, 59. We're at about 60k now once these all combine converge on me. I wonder how the terraforming of Mars is going, actually. I'd like to check that out. God, there's so much stuff in this now. Mars, it's about... it's not even halfway. And how are we doing on our little energy hub? Growing slowly. But the next 3 pops are going to be on the energy, which is good. Good, good, good. And then we can upgrade this, and then subsequently upgrade them all. Alright, let's assign this a leader. We do have a general, Stefania Cambriensis. She's on a different army though. Commanding Legio Imito. That's not going to help me. I don't know which army it is. Could be any of these ones. Oh, actually, I think it has a little star next to it when you find it. She's definitely not on these ones. Oh, she's on Terra. That's where. Yep. I remembered. So there she is. Let's get her out of there. Pop her on one of these ships. There we go. Stefania is going to be landing on Karna Prime and retaking it for the Empire. Should be very quick. She knows what she's doing. Nice, 58k. I love to see it growing. Only 4 or 5 battleships though now. See, this is the thing. When we start fighting again, they're going to be hitting straight into our cruisers, doing very big damage to us very quickly. This is things we need to think about. 61k. We've got enough to build another one.
Enemy planet
Okay,
secure.
now what are the Tumbater Eradicators going to do next? Heading to the Tumbatic Prime. Tumbatic Prime. Where the hell is that? Oh, that's back home. No, guys, don't go back home. Come on. Come on. With your 30k, we can win this. Please. Why do you hate me? That is an interesting proposition. Integration. I would like to do integration to gain that fleet, but it's just not a good idea, and we will drain our influence completely, go into a massive deficit. So we're just going to have to let them do whatever they want. Which means it's the end of this episode. What an episode it's been. Please let me know what you think we should be doing next. We've got about 2 more episodes to go. And then if I return to the series, it'll be on a weekly basis, not a day, like double daily basis or whatever. 2 times a day. Once every 2 days. So it'll be 1 week only. If I want to continue, it'll be a 1 week only thing, because I just can't devote the time to it anymore. And we're kind of at the end of it anyway. But yeah, we could potentially have an endgame crisis at any moment, and I need you guys to let me know. It's very important that you let me know what we should do next. I'm going to put a vote up on whether we should push into the Tumbater, or not the Fallen Empire's territory, or we should stay reserved and try to rebuild until a certain number. But I feel like they're only going to get more powerful faster. Now we've evened the playing field in this. We're at 0. And the ball is on our court now to land on Esquale, Cosmalion, Reganus, Krant, or we could bypass all these, head straight into one that we know is producing we know is producing ships. Any one of these could have spaceports. These are like the ones they started with, right, around here. Or, you know, Jesus, we could head straight for their capital and just see what happens. So I want you guys to let me know. It's big decisions. But I think this was really cool. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I've had a ton of fun in this episode. That battle, I just had to watch it and I had no idea which way it was going. And I can't believe we managed to pull it out of the bag. It just, like, it was in their favor in the beginning and then just started swaying to our favor. I think because their firepower is so strong, but once you knock out one of their ships, it's just such a bigger deal. So it starts swaying in our favor. And our vassals did excellent. You know, they gave their lives. They gave almost their entire fleets for our victory. Okay, so I'll be back in a couple days. Yeah, what is it? Sunday. And then that'll be the second last episode for a while. And then on the last episode, I'll probably live stream it, which will be Tuesday evening. So yeah, make sure you leave your comments or make sure you leave some suggestions in the comments below, and I'll have a read through them. And thank you all for everyone who's supported the series so far. It's been huge and been awesome, such a good fun playthrough. And yeah, so alright, we'll see you in a couple of days. Take care now. Bye.